wanting to own a European car, but you can't because you got to bring it to the mechanic. Well, today I'm gonna teach you how to change the oil because you got to start somewhere, right? So this is a 2004 Audi S4. It has the 4.2 liter V8, naturally aspirated, and it has the chain in the back. So doing oil changes is a very vital necessity to keep this engine in good condition. So we're going to start with the basics. So a lot of these cars don't have these extra covers, so you start by removing this cover and that will reveal the oil filter. That's right, the oil is easy to change because the filter is on the top. Who would have guessed that they would do something like that? Because my car is special, it has this extra oil that I get to change. Let's check that. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a while. So we're gonna do that too. Now, let's get what we need to do the oil change on the car. Oh. Yeah, forgot about all that. Well, let's get in here and find what we need. Welcome to the shop. This is, about as bad as it gets, right? I don't know anymore. But we gotta do the oil change, right? So, let's figure that out. Usually keep everything down here. I think that's it. There it is. All right. It's a 9. You need a 10. 8. Where's the 10? You know what? I bet it's down here. Let me check this again. It's 9. Right where we left it. Oh, that's convenient. Now you might think this just looks like a bunch of junk, right? But it actually serves a purpose. You see, this is the giant plastic tub that you need to capture all the oil that comes out of this engine, because it takes a lot of oil, so you're gonna need to catch it somehow. Didn't get dirty yet, but I didn't put gloves on. Make sure you put your extra clothes on too, so you don't get back in your car and you're covered in sandwich. All right, now that you've got all your tools out to do the oil change, just make sure you have somewhere to put the oil after you put it in the giant pan, because it's heavy. It's 10 quarts of oil, so yeah. So what you're gonna need, 24mm 6-point. It's for the oil filter cap. A 1/2-inch socket on that, that's what I do. Little pick to get the seal off on the oil cap there, and then you got your drain plug. Obviously, we got 10 quarts of the good stuff going in. These wood blocks here just to get the car up so that we can put this giant plastic tub underneath it. Now that we're suited up and we've found all of our tools, we can confidently start the oil changing process on this monster of an engine. Happy Earth Day, by the way. Alright, so now the car's up in the air. You can situate this here pan. Hit the pan. Like so. And as you can see, drain plug is right there. So that's what we're putting in the 10mm today. Now, something that maybe they would rather have you fix and they won't tell you about. My car has had this since the day I bought it. But you carefully lift the oil filter here. I've got one hand, so this is extra difficult right now. You're gonna want to look at this oil filter. So let's put this to the side here. Let's just go ahead and put it right there, I guess. That's fine. Maybe I should. Alright. So yeah, my car's got this nice little error that requires replacing this entire oil filter housing to replace this one little broken piece here. So when you're taking the filter off, just be very careful. You don't want to be fishing that out. I've dropped that in there before. It's not very fun. So just a warning. All right, time for the oil extravaganza. Here we go. Oh, wrong way. The freaking camera stopped recording. Oh, there it is. It's still going. That doesn't look too bad. It's still going. This is why you need a giant plastic tub. Just trust me. Well, folks, once you got to this part, the rest of it is pretty easy because you just gotta mess with this giant tub of oil. That's probably the worst part. So basically, you just gotta pour the oil back in. Make sure you put the drain plug, tighten that back up, and give it a quarter turn once it's snug. As you can see, I've got a new oil filter installed with the new seal, fully the cap. Just tighten that up by hand. Oh yeah, always use the bib if you don't want to leak oil down there and then you think you got a problem, but it just leaked oil. So just go ahead and keep tightening that until it stops and get the big old wrench going. Just want to give it a little tiny touch. This big wrench should be just fine. Alright, now we just get to put this in. Well, that fiasco with. New filters in, oil's in. Let's make sure the oil's in there. Yep, it looks like oil. Let's start. That wasn't too bad, was it? Looks like we got what we wanted done. And now we just need to clean it all up. Well, as a reward for surviving another service with your S4, you can proudly place those engine covers back into the engine bay. You see, now a mechanic might not do this part. I guess that's why they're all missing. So, you changed the oil on your S4, huh? Yeah, if you went through the process to do all that, you might just have